Hello and welcome to Sudoku. Here is a plus or minus Sudoku puzzle which was featured on round 6 of Sudoku Grand Prix 2021, which was organized by India, and the Indian author Rakesh Rai created this puzzle. And during the contest I failed this puzzle, I broke the puzzle because at some point I had made a mistake in understanding the rule, and the mistake was not reading the rules. So every time you have such a bar, it means that this digit here is either the sum or the difference of the two neighboring digits in the direction of the bar. And when you have two bars, it means that this rule applies both vertically and horizontally. So it basically means that of all those digits, all those three digits, one is the sum of the others. And something very important that is really emphasized in the rule is that there is no negative rule. The lack of a bar has no impact on the possible interactions between the digits. And I made that mistake and it was all my fault. Okay, so now let's start solving this. 37 points. That's not very high for a variant of Sudoku in the Grand Prix, meaning that it should be pretty approachable. And it still needs some work. Okay, so where shall we start? And this row is a good place to start. This column shall be in due course as well, because we have these. So we know that with these three digits and with these three digits, there is this property. And the missing digits there are 1, 4, 5, and 8. And we know that 5 and 8 are not here. So those are 1 and 4. Those are 5 and 8. And this 8 says that this is a 5, and we get an 8 here. So this is just standard Sudoku procedure. And 1 and 4 must go here, but 1 wouldn't work here. Wouldn't work because of 9 and 5. It has to be a 4. So that now 5 is the different 9 minus 4. And 1 here works. 8 is the sum of 7 and 1. So this is nice. And then 6 must be either sum or difference here and there, and same with 7. So we should have a look at how those digits could work. And first let's just see that there are only 4 candidates here, because all 5 digits here are excluded, so the remaining digits are 1, 2, 3, 5, and 9. And let's see what are the possibilities here with 6. 6 must be either the sum or difference here, so nothing works with 2. So 2, I'm forgetting a digit, I think. I'm forgetting 8, sorry. So 2 can't be excluded here. So the options are 8 and 2, here or there. 1 and 5, so let's group them. 1 and 5, and 9 and 3. Such are the possibilities. But at the same time, we must have something here that works with 4. And here something that works with 7. And 7 can only work with 2, 5, 2, 9, 8, 1. That's a lot, actually. I don't remember doing something so complicated, so I must be missing something easier. Or am I? Oh, sorry, I was forgetting about those. Okay, that's the thing. 9, 1, so this has to be either 7 or 9, 5 and 4. So this must be 1 or 9, but 1 is not available, so this has to be a 9, and we get this 7. So the digits here are 2 and 3. And now with 6 and 2, this can't be a 4, so it has to be an 8, or 8 will be here. 6, 3, we can't have a repeated 3, so it has to be a 9 here or there. Okay, so two scenarios. And now with 8 and 4, well, this can't be 12, this can't be 4, so we can erase this scenario, and now this one is a 1, and that's a 5. Okay, so I was starting to get into unnecessary trouble. Let's have a look at this. So 9 is the sum of those two. It won't be 1 and 8, it won't be 7 and 2, it won't be 4 and 5, so it will be 6 and 3, and because of this 6, we get 3 here, 6 there. And now here, 6 plus 1 would make this a 7, which is not available, so we get a 5. And by Sudoku, this 4 is here, this 9 goes here, and we get a 2. This 6 now is not here, it has to go there, and we complete the row with 1 and 2. This now can't be 4, 7 or 9, so only 2 is a valid option. 7 must go here, 4 must go here, and we get a 9 to complete, or almost complete, this box. Those two digits are 3 and 9, and we get here 5 or 7, 1, 5, 7, 1 or 7. So now we see that we have something to do here, and the rest will be plain standard Sudoku. So what can we do here? Well, basically the digits here are 2, 3, and 6. So let's just Sudoku for a start. And 2 or 3 here. Oh, let's just see that here we need 1, 7, and 8. So here we get an 8 and 1 and 7. Now 1, 5 could work with a 6, 7, 5 could work with a 2, but 3 is not a valid option. On this row we need a 9, it's not here, it's not here. It has to go into this cell, and it disambiguates the 3-9 pair at the bottom. This row still needs 3, 6, and 5. There's a 6 here. This column needs a 2. It's not here, it's not here. We get this 2, and then 1, 6, and 8. This is 1 or 6. This is 1 or 8. What next? This row still needs a, this column, sorry, needs a 2. It's not here, it's there. And so we get this 6, this 3, this 2, not a 3, not a 3, not a 5, not a 6, not a 1. And now this symbol says that this has to be a 1. We get this 8 and this 1. So we're getting there. Here the missing digits are 3, 8 and 7. This 7 goes here. 3 and 8. And the second row still needs a 3. This 3 disambiguates the 1-3 pair at the bottom. 4 and 5 here. Let's pencil mark them. This column still needs 1, 4, and 5. There's a 5 here. 9 can only be here. This is 4 or 5. So this should be disambiguated by this. This 7 here gives a 5 down there. We still need 3, 8, and 6. There's a 6 here. That's a 3 because of this 8. So I get this 8, this 3. 1, 7, 8. So this 8 goes there. This is 1 or 7. And 1 or 4 here. 1, 4, 7. And I think that only 4 goes here. Only 4 is a valid choice here to fulfill this bar. 4 will be 1 plus 3 or 7 minus 3. So that's a 4, and this should just make the last deductions instantaneous. And this finishes the solve of this plus or minus Sudoku puzzle by Rakesh Rai, which was really not that hard and really nice. Thanks for watching this video and see you soon on Sudoku Canard.